I've just finished installing this keyboard tray slide onto the desktop here, and on the floor here I've got components of the previous keyboard tray slide. In this video I'll point out some of the design and manufacturing differences between the two and see what those differences amount to. First off, this part loses the ball bearings super fast. It's inside there, and this channel then mounts in here and they slide like so. So far so good. This is how it looks like in real life, what happens to the product a few years down the road. On this keyboard tray here, there we go, I have this old style tray slide, and it looks good, but what you don't know or don't feel is that the two sides are different. A few years in use, one side is jamming, so on this one the right side here is jamming and is hard to push in, where the left side is squishy and is moving freely, way easier than the right side does, given the same force to it. What that does is it makes the rail jump the track here. When I do this, if you look at it this way, eventually the unevenness between the left rail and the one on the right will cause this inside part to jump off the track, and that's when some of those ball bearings drop out and they're still on the floor. This part is narrower, or this part is narrower on this model than on the new one, and also the mounting bracket is longer. The longer mounting brackets would also add to the deflection in the metal overall. Going back to the other side here, you can see, I just grab the old one. There you can see that the old one is narrower, so the new one is wider and stronger, and on this new one you can set the height with this screw. You have a couple of holes in it, 4 holes. In 4 positions you can set the distance of from the underside of the countertop to the top of the rail here, and you can set it to the thickness of your keyboard, so it's closer to your lap or further away from your lap when you sit here at the desk with your knees being this height. So that's a little adjustment that can make it more comfortable or can make it deflect less. Another difference here is that this old piece is longer than the new one, holding these steel balls, and in this one there is twice as many balls than in this new piece. You can see there's one steel ball every, I don't know, half an inch, and in use I expect that this one is gonna jam less and get less dirt in it, because the balls are also bigger in this one, spaced further apart, and I expect this new keyboard tray to last longer than the old one did. Alrighty, that's all my observations about this.